Okay, we're up at the rims. They call it Zimmerman Park Trails, and it's called the Rims. It's a real basically famous part of Billings, Montana, and it's just a cliff face basically, and there's all kinds of trails here, and it's just so pretty, and I will show it to you. But I wanted to tell you about a couple of really tragic things that have happened at the Rims. There's been kids that have just basically ran and jumped off of the rims and took their lives that way, and it's just extremely tragic. And there's not really much I could say about that I think it would be very helpful, but in the description of this video I decided to put 3 things. Number 1, the suicide prevention hotline website, which of course right on the front page you'll have the phone number to call. You can call them anytime, 24/7. You can give that phone number to someone you think is hurting, or you can call it yourself. It's obviously free, it's totally confidential. They also have live chat, so you can just text them and stuff, and just talking about what you're thinking and feeling really can be very helpful. And if you're thinking of wanting to help people who are contemplating suicide, you should really donate to the suicide prevention hotline, because they do save lives. It's really amazing. And when I go and show the sort of scenic view here, I just want you to see how really absolutely gorgeous it is on a day like today, with the trees have all their foliage now at the early part of the year, so it's not dry and it's just full and really pretty. But just think about how that contrasts for how someone might be feeling sometime in a dark place in their life. They can't see that beauty. It's like it doesn't exist. It's just all darkness. So, and they may have the appearance of someone who can see it, and they're just hiding it. So you should really familiarize yourself with the type of warning signs that someone who is contemplating suicide may give. Withdrawal and hurting themselves, shaking, not being able to speak, having zero confidence, giving away their objects, their things. There's a lot of warning signs. I'm not really the right person to let you know about all of them, but just know that just because something is so beautiful doesn't mean it is what it seems. And these beautiful rims here are the place of death for people. Okay, and you'll see the beautiful homes with wealthy families living in them and everything like that, and you might say to yourself, oh gosh, what a beautiful place that is. You also have to consider sometimes when people are living in nice neighborhoods, they have like so much pressure on their shoulders to be something that they're not, and that pressure can be overwhelming. And I definitely wanted also to mention that in the description I have 2 songs that are really powerful, and in my opinion, music is an extremely powerful tool to help you feel feelings that are difficult to feel, to process feelings that are difficult to process.
Music isn't power, Nintendo is power.
He says Nintendo's power, not music.
When you play with Nintendo, you're playing with power.
Very valid point.
When you're playing with Game Boy, you're playing with portable power.
You are indeed playing with portable power with Game Boy.
When you're playing with the Wii U, you're playing with U power.
That's right.
When you're playing with the Game & Watch, you're playing with game power. When you're playing with NES, you're playing with power. When you're playing with Super Nintendo, you're playing with superpower. And when you have Nintendo power, and you got your power glove, and all that crazy stuff that Nintendo made, aka plastic, that you can wear on your body, and you're reading a comic of, I guess, Nintendo power, I don't know. You have the power, Nintendo power! And when you're playing with Sega, playing with no power.
And we should also remind everyone that humor is an extremely powerful and positive thing that can help people when they're going through stuff.
No.
Stay strong. Love yourself.